Manila's oldest standing church, San Agustin, has seen over 4 centuries of conquest, war, and power. Located within the historic walls of Intramuros, the church has stood through earthquakes, fires, and foreign invasions. And through it all, a legend has persisted. A legend of hidden Spanish gold, sealed beneath its foundations. According to local lore and wartime accounts, Spanish friars and officials hid vast treasures in secret chambers and tunnels underneath San Agustin Church. These riches, believed to include gold bars, silver chalices, jewel-encrusted artifacts, and colonial tribute, were supposedly stashed away in fear of an invasion that would eventually come. In 1762, British forces invaded Manila during the 7 Years' War. The Spanish, caught off guard, surrendered within days. But by then, the treasure had allegedly already been hidden, sealed behind church walls, or buried under the crypt. The British never found it. Years later, during the Japanese occupation in World War II, Intramuros was again under siege. Japanese forces used San Agustin as a stronghold, and later as a refuge. As Allied bombs rained down on the walled city in 1945, almost all of Intramuros was destroyed, except San Agustin Church. That survival fueled new speculation. Was it spared because it held something too valuable to destroy? Several post-war treasure hunters believed so. In the 1950s and 60s, unauthorized digging around the church and its surrounding grounds was quietly reported. Some claimed they found signs of sealed vaults, bricked-over corridors, underground passageways, and crypts that didn't match official blueprints. But due to its religious and cultural importance, San Agustin was declared a protected historical site, halting further exploration. Still, whispers persisted. Historians argued that the Spanish routinely stored valuables in churches, both for safekeeping and symbolic power. Churches were not just places of worship, but also centers of wealth during the colonial period. And with Manila being a hub of the galleon trade, large sums of gold and silver passed through the city. Could some of it still be there? There's also the belief that tunnels beneath Intramuros connected the church to other locations, possibly escape routes or treasure corridors. Some even suggest the gold was moved through those tunnels before the Japanese arrived, and is now buried somewhere deep beneath Manila's modern foundations. To this day, no official excavation has ever confirmed the treasure, but no one has fully debunked it either. So is the gold of San Agustin Church a myth passed down by hopeful storytellers? Or is it a real fortune hidden beneath centuries of stone and silence? If Manila's most sacred ground does hold buried treasure, it may take more than just shovels to uncover it. It may take the courage to question what lies just beneath the surface of our own history. Subscribe to Philippine Hidden Gold Files for more real legends, lost Filipino treasures, and the mysteries buried in plain sight.